The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Money's coming to me.
But obviously, all the economic assistance packages, $6.2 trillion, as you know, we're going to give direct assistance to 175 million people.
The government is going to give direct assistance to 175 million people. The government, when you go to get your license renewed, just two people standing there they can't take care of. How the hell are they going to take care of 175 million people? What, are you nuts? You know, this is going to be one hell of an undertaking by the federal government. Now, you know who the federal government is? They are a group of incompetent people. They don't do anything well. They're so slow at everything. They're inefficient because they are comprised of a bunch of lazy people, lazy bureaucrats. Are you kidding? Now, we're doing this at the same time Great Britain is downgrading the virus as no longer being a high-consequence infectious virus. China is opening up their movie theaters. This whole thing is crazy. Here's what's this is what really, really gets me nuts. So, the virus. We have a population of 327 million. We have now lost 2,500 folks. And that's even too much. But I just want to put in perspective, because I don't understand something. Now, if we compare that to the amount of heart attacks, 8.7 million compared to 2,500 deaths of this virus, we had 8.7 million, heart attacks of 6.2 million. Strokes, 3.1 million. Pneumonia, 2.1 million. To 2,500 deaths of this virus. Now, they're saying most of this money is going to go to the public. No, most of this money is going to go to bailouts. First of all, everybody's got to understand how we got here. This is not the virus that took this economy down. It goes all the way to the propping up from 2008. You know, and what really gets me is when they tell us that how, you know, this thing is just, this is going to help. Just like the same thing that we were told by the Obama-Bernanke bailout after 2008 with the QE. Same thing. They told us we're going to do this big bailout, and it was going to help everybody. It was going to benefit all American workers. Really. So this $1 trillion bailout, remember, this is not $2 trillion from our side. People are forgetting it was $2 trillion by Congress. There was another $4 trillion, the Federal Reserve. So we're talking $6 trillion. But think about the $1 trillion Obama did. He promised we'd have a 4.9% economic GDP growth if we let him do his $1 trillion bailout. It was a lie. It remained at 2.9%. It killed 6.7 million jobs. The budget deficit increased, didn't decrease. It increased from 3.5% of GDP to 8.5% of GDP. He's the only president in history who could not grow grow the economy by 3%. And the economic growth, our trend line right now after 12 years is still 2.9% after 12 years. It didn't help anyone. These bailouts don't help anybody except for a few people. And we're doing it all over again, another bailout. And I'm only trying to put it in perspective. I am not trying to diminish the seriousness of this disease. But when Obama pulled the trigger, we already had 8 million people out of work, period. Wasn't, for 1 month, 2 months, gone. We had a loss in stock and home equity of $10 trillion. We had 4 million homes being foreclosed on. That's when they pulled the trigger after those things were happening. We're pulling the trigger when 2,100 people died of this virus out of 327 million people in America, which again, we had more heart attacks. We had more deaths from strokes, more deaths from pneumonia, more deaths from lung cancer. I'm not trying to diminish it. I know it's important, but don't fool the people. Bailouts, first of all, what are bailouts? Why do we have them anyways? That's a new concept in 2008. Governments never bailed out. When a company had bad management and was failing, they had let it go into the ground. They bankrupted it, let it go into bankruptcy. Nobody ever bailed out companies. In fact, when a value company, especially a value company, we used to search out value companies that went bankrupt, or not bankrupt, but was heading towards bankruptcy, where you bought the stock at a huge discount. You changed the management. What you do is you bankrupt them. You reorganize them under bankruptcy is what I'm trying to say. You reorganize them you don't bankruptcy and they're gone. You reorganize them. You replace the management. You put operating business investment in. And from that business investment, this company would grow. When you put business investment into the company, they're going to use that business investment to grow it. Get new machinery, new equipment, new technology that increases productivity. Then the employees, they're going to do better, because if the company's increasing productivity, that means sales are increasing. That means their wages are going up. They're going to be saving more. They're going to be spending more. 72% of our economy comes from spending. But it takes a long time. But see, that's what changed in 2008. They didn't want it to take a long time, because our owners, the Federal Reserve, who own the owners of the Federal Reserve, the 1/100th of 1 percentile, which is about 13,000 homes, they control everything. They decided it's going to be a lot easier to prop up companies than to build them. So they said, let's not bankrupt these failed companies that we control and we own and we have big shares in, plus our monopolies. Let's hold on to them. Let's keep propping them up. Because by propping them up, we don't have to put any business investment in. What we'll do is print money. We'll give that money to the government. The government will go in and bail out the company. And we won't do any business investment. The money that's going to be used for business investment, we'll take that instead, and we'll do stock buybacks. And if the company fails, we stick it to the taxpayer. That's what they do. See, that's why this whole thing changed in 2008. They shouldn't be allowed to do bailouts. This is crazy. Let them go into bankruptcy. Because at the end of the day, they'll keep propping these companies up with this funny money. They've been propping some of these companies up for almost 12 years now. That's why the stock market crashed in October 2018, and it's crashing now because of the massive debt these companies accumulated by getting bailed out. And they're not growing. Matter of fact, their profits were going down while their stock was going up. This is such a scam. It's unbelievable. Why don't they call it what it is? A bailout. Another bailout for the stock market.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day? That's unacceptable.
African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Is the government going to be an activist shareholder wanting to tell these companies how to run their businesses, Larry?
I don't think we'll be activists.
Oh, my God. You know, people don't realize if you go all the way back to 2008 crash, which is not all the way back, it's 12 years ago. The reason the stock market has crashed is, remember, this crash started in October of 2018. We went down 20%. And they papered over the crash with more printing of money, more QE to prop the market back up. Then it crashed again here in February of 2020, dropped another 30%, 33%. The market keeps on dropping. Why? Because for 12 years, we never fixed it. If we stopped and fixed it in 2008, where you took these companies, the very weak, the very bad, especially the management, and you bankrupt them, let them go into bankruptcy. Don't bail them out. Let them go into bankruptcy. Let's take their assets and move those assets to the winners. Let's reward the winners. Let's reward the profitable companies who are doing a good job. Let's reward entrepreneurs, new startups. That's where the money should have gone. We wouldn't be where we are today. But instead, our owners, the 1/100th of 1% who control our monopolies and control our major businesses and control the Federal Reserve by controlling the interest rates and everything else, they said, no, that's too much work. We're going to do it different this time. What we're going to do, it takes too long to take a company, grow it by taking money, putting it into the company's business investment, take that business investment, buy new machinery, new equipment, and with that new machinery, new equipment, productivity will increase. And when that productivity increases, that's great for everybody. Wages go up. With stronger wages, savings go up. With stronger savings, new startups go up. And when a stock price goes up, it has value. The company gets value. The people who work for the company, their standard of living is better. It's a win for everybody. It takes time and hard work. The owners that own Congress, own the Federal Reserve, said, no, we only care about ourselves. We're going to do bailouts. So let's print all this money, and then this is the Federal Reserve, and what we'll do is take that money and we'll lend it to the government. The government then can go in and purchase these companies, these bailouts, get warrants, get stock, whatever they want. And then what we'll do, the top 5 percentile, who all their 8% of their incomes come to the stock market, what we will do, we'll take advantage of it. We don't care about the healthy economy. We don't care about the workers. What we're going to do is stock buybacks. We'll keep pushing the company up. We'll keep pushing the stock up. So they kept pushing the stock prices up artificially, all fake, by these stock buybacks. Now you have all these companies are getting loaded up with debt. No business investment. Remember, business investment is the only way that workers get good wage increases. And when they get those good wage increases, remember, spending is 72% of our economic growth. That's why since 2008, our economic growth, our trend line has been 2.9% for 12 years. Because no more were they going to take these companies, do business investment, get them to grow the old-fashioned way through earnings and profits. The people who control everything turn around and say, we're not going to do that. Let's just do stock buybacks. So here we go. 12 years later, the corporate debt is humongous. You can't prop them up anymore. You can't. It's impossible. So the crash came in September 2018. precursor to the one we have now in February that started this crash. This is nothing new. So what are they going to do? They're going to do it all over again. They can't take this money and bail every company out, and with the ones that they're not going to bail them out. They're going to prop them up. So 5% of the population continue to get wealthy, while 95% of the population gets screwed. They're going to take some of the money which they can't afford. The first phase is $375 billion, what this country can't afford. We have a national debt of $22 trillion. We're in debt up to our eyeballs. But even worse, how are they going to get it done? How are they going to get it done? Can you imagine the government doing this? As I said, you can't even go to the registry of motor vehicles and get your picture taken on a new license. Not a big deal. So what do? We're going to take advantage of the companies that are going to benefit from this stupidity. And by the way, all this is, they're using this virus to mask what their real deal is. That's what gets me. Why don't they tell the truth about this virus? Or why don't they tell the truth about the market crash? Why don't they say the market did not crash because of the virus? The market crashed because for 12 years we've been propping up a stock market to make sure just very few people get very wealthy. But now it's caught up to us. It's caught up to us. And here's the real problem. You know all these companies that were bailed out? Remember, the money was printed by the Federal Reserve, who loaned it to the government, who propped up the company. Now these companies are going down. Guess who's on the hook for that money? You and me. Now, we don't write checks for it, but all this printing and printing and printing, inflation's going to go right to the roof. That means the prices of everything, food, tires, prescription drugs, everything's going to go through the roof, but your wages didn't go anywhere. So you're going to need 3 times the amount of money. Whatever you bought 2 weeks ago, you're going to need 3 times the number of dollars to buy those same goods, if you get my point. So instead of fixing this, the crash happened, they could fix it, let this country go into a recession, let's take care of the people who need help, but stop lying and saying that this is all the virus and we're going to throw all this money at it, and 3 weeks, 4 weeks, everything's going to be better. This is insane. When I get back, let's talk about making some money. What stock should we be in? That's what we're going to be interested in.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. The fastest drop in history, 3,000 points in 3 days. Wow, but we are right there with my color-coded chart. How many times did you say, listening to me, boy, he's negative, he's just a grumpy old man? And I kept telling you this would happen. And with my color-coded chart, it worked. Check it out. Go to my site, philsgang.com, where you get the color-coded chart and you get my membership free for 10 days. And the best thing is this, that you can, without any work at all, at 2 o'clock, go to my site. We have a video posted of our portfolio stocks. Just select which one you want to follow. Every day, we tell you exactly what to do based on the color-coded chart. If you just follow those instructions to a T, then you're going to have the highest probability of being successful. Check it out, philsgang.com. Get it free for 10 days, the membership and the color-coded charts. See you on the chart.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
More concerning is the extent to which Democrats use the bill to tighten every fiber of the social safety net, putting aside $260 billion for unemployment benefits, potentially necessary in light of the record jobless claims, obviously, $3.5 billion to the states for child care, education, low-income heating assistance, legal services for the poor, and so on. This is a massive expansion of the welfare state.
And we got a massive expansion of failed businesses that we should let go bankrupt. It used to be everybody thought we had two parties. No, we don't have two parties. We have now one big party that's having one hell of a party with our money. That's what we got going on here. For God's sakes, be responsible. Take care of those folks who are sick. And then be honest about what you're trying to do with the stock market. Remember, I've told you, going all the way back to 2008, they kept saying the stock market reflects the health of the economy. It never was that way. It's always the economy reflects the health of the stock market. That narrative was changed 12 years ago to fit what they were doing, this fraud. See, they have now convinced everybody the stock market reflects the health of the economy. No. If you don't have a good economy, you're not going to have a good stock market. So this way here, they could bail everybody out, keep propping up stocks with these stock buybacks, and now after 12 years, there's so much debt because of these stock buybacks, the companies can't pay back the banks. Now they're in there bailing out the banks. This is worse. Matter of fact, this cure is worse than the virus. The prescription they're using right now is nuts. So what do? We can't change what these people are doing. This is all to move the stock market higher for the election. This is all for the Democrats to get all these huge, it's a big pot of money. They want to expand their welfare system. That's exactly what happened in 2008. The $1 trillion, most of that money went to expand Obama's welfare system. That's what happened. That's why we haven't had economic growth. We haven't hit economic growth at 3%. Here it is 12 years later. 12 years later. And our debt is $22 trillion, our national debt. Now, it's not just us. The whole global economies, because they all followed us. They're all doing the same thing. And now the global economy, if you put everybody together, it's $262 trillion in debt. The party's over. So you got to have an understanding how to make money when the market goes down, as well as making money with stocks, specific stocks that are going up. They're going to benefit from this. And that's what we do here every day at Phil's Gang. And you're saying, I just wish I had somebody tell me what to do. Well, that's what we do every day. That's what we do here. We tell you every day exactly what to do. You haven't got to think. Real simple. We post every day at 2 o'clock our portfolio stocks, our member portfolio. First 10 days, you don't have to pay nothing. It's free. You get your chart and you get your membership. At the end of the 10 days, and during the 10 days, you're going to learn about how the chart works. And then you're going to make a decision at the end of the 10 days. Do you want to keep your chart and do you want to keep a membership? Do you want just a chart? Do you want just a membership? It's up to you. But whatever you select, and I hope you select the Working Investor Program because that's the most popular, because people are so busy, they don't have time to go to class, they don't have time to do nothing. They love it because our 5 basic stocks that we've been on for almost 4 years now, they always do well. Because not only do we buy them as they go up, we short them as they go down, and plus we have some bonus stocks. But we don't follow 80 stocks, the hot stock. I mean, every time you pick up CNBC or you pick up Fox Business, there's always the hot stock, the hot company. That's ridiculous. You can take our 6 popular stocks that's in everybody's portfolio and just stick with them. And every day at 2 o'clock when we post them, we post Caterpillar. We post Goldman Sachs. We post Intel. We post Schlumberger. We post AT&T. If all you did all year long was just at 2 o'clock after we post it, I mean, you may not do it at 2, you may do it at 3, 5 when you go home at night, and just do the instructions that we give to you on our video. What is wrong with that? And you got 10 days free to see if we're full of it or not, if it works. And then we have a few, like right now, we own some gold. We own some gold mining stocks, and they're doing terrific. Our gold mining stocks are doing terrific. And I told you gold was going to outperform everything, and it has. Today, we picked up some stocks. We call them our green stocks. FedEx. That's ready to break out and run. If anything's going to break out and run, it's going to be FedEx. It's set up beautifully. If you just join today and follow us, don't actually buy it, do it all on paper, follow us on FedEx for the next 10 days. It just turned green. That means money's coming in, meaning this thing has gotten killed. And then finally it hit this bottom. There's no more selling around $88. And then the stock started to go up to 96, we still didn't buy it because it was still red. Went up to 104, we still didn't buy it. See, a person, normally, he goes and sees the stocks, it dropped from 168 down to 88. Now he sees it doesn't drop anymore. Now he sees it's going up. I got to get in. I got to get in at 88 before it gets to 89. I got to get in at 89 before it gets to 90. No, what are you, nuts? That's not how it works. And the chart that we designed is showing us the institutions is still red, which means the institutions haven't put enough money in. That means if you got into these stocks at $96 or $104, you could have woke up the next morning, lost all your money. The next morning, lost all your money. Now it turned green in the last 3 days. That tells you that you have a risk-off investment. The perfect place is to buy this just a little bit right near 128, and then just follow us with the stock. Just go to the video every day. That's just one. That's FedEx. UPS is another one, setting up beautifully. Our tanker, TNK, that's done beautifully. That's been green since $13.20. It's now at $23.55. So the idea is you got to be, like you always say, I wish I could just find somebody to do this for me. That's what we do because we know exactly what you're going through, especially those people who are in 401ks. You're getting ripped off. How did it feel when the stock market was crashing? You couldn't do a darn thing. Felt pretty bad, didn't it? Well, this time when it's crashing, you can sleep at night because you know that you're going to get a video. It's going to be posted at 2 o'clock. It's going to tell you exactly what to do. And you're going to find within 10 days, just follow the 10 days, and you see we're right. That the videos we post and we tell the people what to do, they're correct. And you got 10 days to convince yourself. It's free. Just go to my site, philsgang.com, sign up where it says Working Investor, get started. And you got your chart, and you got your membership. Okay, so gold. Let's go back to gold. The dollar is getting crushed. Just started to go down again. So gold stocks are going to continue to go up. You got to be patient with them, though, because the Federal Reserve doesn't sell gold; they sell dollars. So they're going to do everything they can to crush gold. But it's not going to work. Why? The inflation is humongous. What they're doing right now, printing not only we keep hearing the 2 trillion. How about the 4 trillion? They already did 4 trillion, plus another 2 trillion. Remember, Obama only did 1 trillion. So there's some fantastic opportunities. So please contact us today, philsgang.com. Sign up where it says Get Started, the Working Investor Program. Free for 10 days. You'll love it. It'll work.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. The fastest drop in history, 3,000 points in 3 days. Wow. But we were right there with my color-coded chart. How many times did you say, listening to me, boy, he's negative. He's just a grumpy old man. And I kept telling you this would happen. And with my color-coded chart, it worked. Check it out. Go to my site, philsgang.com, where you get the color-coded chart and you get my membership free for 10 days. And the best thing is this, that you can, without any work at all, at 2 o'clock, go to my site. We have a video posted of our portfolio stocks. Just select which one you want to follow. every day we tell you exactly what to do based on the color-coded chart. If you just follow those instructions to a T, then you're going to have the highest probability of being successful. Check it out, philsgang.com. Get it free for 10 days, the membership and the color-coded charts. See you on the charts. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. How many times did you say, boy, he's negative about the stock market. He's just a grumpy old man. Well, it proved out I was correct. Myself and my chart. Color-coded chart. Tells you when to buy, when to sell, when to run like hell. Hey, it's free for 10 days. Check it out. You get the color-coded chart and you get my membership. Both free for 10 days. This time, you're not going to be surprised when the market crashes. You will be positioned perfectly. Check it out, philsgang.com.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Join my gang. It's free for 10 days. Go to philsgang.com. It'll say, get started. Click on, and you get my video. You get my color-coded chart, and you get my membership. And you have access to everything for 10 days. At the end of 10 days, then you can make a decision if you want to stay. And then you can make a decision what product you want. If you want just to be a membership, or do you want the color-coded chart? You want both. There's no pressure. There's no contract. At the end of 10 days, you decide you want to. That's it. If we can't prove to you in 10 days that what we're saying is true, and remember this, I just want you to remember this. When this market was crashing, and you knew the brutal crash it was, we had our members not only out of the market, we had them out on Friday. That Monday we came in, we had the first 800-point drop in the morning. We had everybody get set up so that when the market was dropping and you're trying to get a hold of the person for your 401k and you're getting killed, Caterpillar went up 23%. We made 23% return as the market was crashing. Goldman Sachs, 38%. Intel, 32%. Schlumberger, 63%. Now we're going to do it on the other side, going back up. Now remember, the market, I told you, the crashes like this, when you have a crash like this, it happens every market, every bear market, they're going to try to move the market back up and test the top. They always try to test the high. That's around 339. They always want to try to test the high. They're going to do everything to push it up. Usually goes up about halfway. Now remember, if you lost 33% of your money, you think, well, I just got to bring my stock back up 33%. I broke even. That's not how it works. If you lost 33%, you got to get your money. You got to get a return almost 48%, 48% to break even, for heaven's sakes. But the thing is that yes, we can go back down again. There's no question they'll test the lows, but it shouldn't matter to you if they're going to test the highs. They're going to test the lows. It should not matter. You should be able to feel as comfortable with the market going down as the market's going up. And we'll show you how to do that with our chart. And we got 10 days to prove it to you. You don't pay anything. But I got to get across to you, though, that what people, the majority still believe this virus is what caused the stock market crash because the fake Business News Network has convinced you. Please remember, when Obama did that first $1 trillion, he is saying the same thing on his bailout that they're saying on this bailout. That bailout failed miserably, and it still failed. What we are feeling today are the ramifications of all that debt in the last 12 years that that's been accumulated through stock buybacks, through the artificial of propping these stocks up and propping the market up. As I said, just think of it this way here. Our owners who control the market because they control 80% of the stock market, their gains, the game changed after 2008. They figured, why should we do it the right way, like we've been doing for 100 years, when we find these undervalued companies, and then we go in and take and put we invest in these things, and we have business investment, and with that business investment, we're going to grow that stock. We're going to grow that stock value. But on the way up with growing the stock value, we're growing value for the company, and the stock will have real value because it's sustainable. It just doesn't crash. But it takes time, takes a long time to identify a value company that's undervalued, turn the management around, then you got to take your business investment and you got to put it to work. And then you got to get the new machinery, the new equipment. You got to start producing. And then when you start producing, it takes time. You got to sell the stuff. It all takes time. But boy, when your stock goes up, it's solid. It's going to stay there. They haven't done that for 12 years. Instead, for 12 years, our owners turned around and said, let's just do this. Screw Main Street. The hell with it, because the only reason they benefit Main Street is with business investment. Because business investment is when we go buy new equipment, productivity goes up. Productivity goes up. Earnings go up. Stock price goes up. Their wages go up. But here's what we can do. We can fool everybody. We won't do any business investment anymore, but we'll get the stock price up anyways. We'll print that money instead of putting in for business investment and new equipment, new machinery. Why are we going to do that? Why would we give our people raises? Let's take that money and buy our own stock back. So instead of taking money and put it into business investment to grow earnings, to grow profits, to have a real value company going up, let's forget that. For 12 years, they've been cheating. For 12 years, they've been stealing. For 12 years, they're doing what was a felony, stock buybacks. And during that 12 years, the debt was the borrowing, the printing, the borrowing, the printing, and the borrowing. And remember, every time they bail out a company, they're printing the money. The Federal Reserve gives it to the government to go bail out a company, and then eventually that company will fail. It has to, because the debt is so huge and the value of the stock's not going. Yeah, sure, on paper it looks like it's going up, but you saw what happened starting the first week of February, how it crashed, because there was never any value in these stocks. That's why it went down faster than any other time in history. It's all a bubble. So that's what they decided to do. No longer are we going to do it the old-fashioned way in the stock market through business investment, create good value, create wages, grow a real solid economy so everybody benefits. They said, no, what we're going to do, the 1/100th of 1% and the 1 percentile, even the top 5%, they're going to enjoy a tremendous amount of gains in stocks. No value. And we got to get out before these stock markets crash. And remember the one in 2018 that went down 20%, which I predicted on January 16th? I said it would happen. I said it would happen by the end of the year. December would be the worst month. And I was right. And the market crashed in September 2018. December was the worst month. We lost 20%. Why? Why did that happen? Because of the massive debt of stock buybacks. But you're not getting the truth from the business news networks. The NBC, none of these people are going to tell you the truth. It's not to their benefit. Now they come in and they're going to do it all over again. And here's Kudlow out there, who it does not have a great reputation for telling the truth. You remember this? Right here? Remember this?
We could grow this economy at 4 or 5%.
And it's been 2.9% for 12 years, since 2008. Now they come in again, and they're doing the same thing again. Watch. Listen.
So you're talking about 5% GDP, maybe in the fourth quarter or the first quarter, 5 to 8% GDP. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, you could definitely get those sort of...
Unbelievable. Let's say you did. It's because of trillions and trillions of dollars. But let me tell you something. The federal government's going to have to go to the stores and buy stuff. At night, they're going to have to send federal agents in to buy all the stuff. Because when this is over with, people are going to be so hurt. Do you think people are going to... I'm not going to step on a plane. At the end, May 1st, they said, we're lifting everything. You think I'm going to get on a plane May 1st and fly to Colorado? Or fly to L.A.? Or fly... Are you nuts? I'm not even going to go to a movie. And nobody else will either. See, they screwed up. They used this virus to mask the biggest bailout in history with the idea they're going to run the stock market up before November. Kudlow pushes another round of tax cuts. Well, wait a minute. You kept telling us this is the best economy ever. Then why are you pushing another round of tax cuts after the $1 trillion that you already did? Now you're going to do another tax cut? Why are you going to do another tax cut? This is before the crash. Now he's pushing it again. You don't push tax cuts unless you're in trouble. That's right. So 12 years they've been propping this market up. Massive debt. It all appeared on September 2018. Nobody paid attention to it when the market. Oh, it's nothing. This was nothing. And they masked it with more stock buybacks. Well, this one they can't avoid. So join my gang tonight. Start with us with the correct stocks you should be in. Watch our video every day that we posted at 2 o'clock. Do exactly what that video tells you. Try for 10 days free. Do it just on paper. It works. And then help St. Jude when you do start making money. See you on the chart.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.